How you guys doing? Well, I know I did the readings for the week of the 20th to the 27th, right? And that could be anything. I want to focus though on the soap opera, right? You already know, and find out to the use of my index cards what's going on. So it'll be I'm gonna throw out 7 cards, right? And maybe 7 other cards from another deck to go into details as to what's going on, and then go into actual specifics to the use of my index cards. Right? So we're not going to break it into groupings because it's not addressing the collective per se. I want to know what's going on with this dynamic of this toxic aunt, auntie, cousin, first cousin, one grouping. Then you have the male X, and then you get the female X. That's 3, and then you have, of course, the coven group, the kitchen witches, and then of course the Masonic order. So right, the 8 groups, right? So let's see what's going on because a lot's going on, especially in the judicial system. Child support alimony is one route. Another route is falsifying documents and forgery to steal someone's land and home and property. Okay, that's another division of the culture. And then you have divorce from a karmic toxic female and karmic male. So I mean, it's so interwoven. It's so interwoven, and a lot of it has to do, if not indirectly or directly, with you, collective. This could be a family member, a personal friend of the family. The 6 of Cups keeps coming up, which means that it has everything to do with childhood trauma from family members. This could be siblings, because again, the Lovers Gemini card keeps coming out, or a cousin or someone considered like a close member of the family, but not blood related, right? And this keeps coming up. Some kind of emotional trauma that took place in childhood that was never addressed, never discussed, and it just grew and grew for many, 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 many decades, mid 50s. I know there are many of you that don't fit this age bracket, but in my case, it's mid 50s. So this is something that's been held for half a century as a wound that was never allowed to heal and never was atoned for and never sought or requested forgiveness for. Instead, it festered and became a vicious, diabolical vendetta now against their own family members. That's sad. That's really very sad that has happened. It has destroyed much. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on my hair. This is nearly not how I like it. And a lot has to go into it. I haven't had the luxury of time to do that. Uh-huh. But I do now. I do now. So let us do a reading and find out what is the general feel in the collective concerning this great soap opera that we are still trying to see its conclusion. So that you can be free, collective, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but I mean, we've had enough of that already, right? Okay. We're going to cut the deck. Using, of course, the divider and weight deck. Okay. We have, let's see what division manifests, right? We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse to the 3 of Swords. heartbreak. Somebody or a group of people are heartbroken because they couldn't get this blessing. At the back of the deck, Three of Swords, betrayal. So, who is experiencing this betrayal? Okay, 7 card spread. I think we'll tell it all. Thank you guys for your likes and subscribes. Please purchase videos on VIMEO compatibility and incompatibility of signs. Join my Patreon, it's now active with specialized content. And also buy some occult courses in my school, the New School of Alexandria at thepeoplesastrology.com. And you can look at the different categories that we have. And also you can request for a reading or a birth chart. Thank you so much for your participation, your inclusion, your likes and love and donation. It's always appreciated. Understand that this is our channel. You support this channel. And I have a lot of ideas of how to incorporate you guys into this channel permanently so you can be a part of the legacy as well. All right. Let's see what we have here. Some news is coming and it's positive news. And with this card, someone is holding on to information now. The information is already there. Someone is holding on to it from reaching you, collective, or someone you know, or someone you think you know. Don't want energy, not one. I believe that it's the same person. It's that they are holding on to something that they know that they shouldn't, but they're doing it to cause misery and cruelty to somebody else. They actually delight in making somebody wait or holding something that belongs to someone that can really change their lives economically. They know this and they are holding this on purpose. And they're being quite sadistic about it. And I'm getting that this is definitely the King of Wands, the anti-hero, the Virgo. For my review, not a review, it certainly is for my case. Gemini, sibling, there you go. You can't make this up. It's in the reverse because this is a anti-hero, dark twin with a twin flame or an actual twin by blood. It's in the reverse. There was a contract that was not successful and you collective taking on, or they themselves were refuted from a contract. Somebody got fired here. They couldn't keep up. And we have they stick together. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So a sibling is getting karma, or a cousin. It could be an aunt too, or all of the above, because this card, Gemini card, embodies all of that. So extended family members are getting it. A sibling or a cousin, second cousin, is getting the business with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, next to the sibling card of Gemini. Or a contract, because Gemini lover is a contract. So someone's not getting this contract that could bring them a lot of money. So they're missing an opportunity here. We have they don't know what to do. They're in complete denial. They're in shock that they're not getting what they thought they were going to get. They celebrated too early, too quickly, and this has been an ongoing theme with this group. They really thought that they were above the law, spiritual law, earthly law. Now nobody's celebrating now. The ship didn't come in, and the wheel of fortune did not rule in their favor, collective. Judgment in the reverse. These people took the gavel of judgment to judge you. Nobody has the sovereign right to judge another human being but the Most High. That's why it came out in the reverse. They took it upon themselves to be the judge and jury, and now they're getting fucked up behind this. They took away the sovereignty of God. Only He is allowed to judge. Somebody really is has a God complex, a real bad one. Let's go deeper. Deeper. Okay, let's go with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. What exactly is going on here? This is some kind of news. It's in the upright, so it should be positive. But you know, when it comes to tarot, there's always an element of surprise. Not even with the index cards am I spared of having to go down and get the cards, right? What do we have here? I like hoochie ghetto bitches. This is something for the streets, for sure. So it definitely could be a karmic of an ex. You have a nice ass. In the reverse. So this is definitely someone who is a karmic, and it could be the partner of an ex of yours, collective. Sloppy, careless, in the reverse. So, and I've been getting that. So this is someone that's very skillful in doing magic or manipulating. A show off, a braggart, someone in their ego, and they have something to tell you, and they're gonna delight in giving it to you in a way that's gonna trigger you. Be careful. I won't even answer their emails, their phones, their texts. Let them know you're not that important. Neither what you gotta say. I already know. I'm a high priest. I know already what's going on. Thank you. Click. This person is suffering from depression because now the wheel has turned against them and in your favor. Again, the polarities, we just had a video about that. Sooner or later, it comes right back to you in equal measure. You got 1, 2, 5. Somebody got fired from their job. And I know what this is. It's that copycat energy. Because they couldn't keep up. And I changed the gears, and now they cannot steal the material, and they cannot be creative or imaginative enough to come up with their own content. They've been exposed, and they've been fired. I'm scared of you. Everything they throw at you, collective, you circumvent, or you reinvent, or you transmute. And they don't know what to do about that. Next is Don Juan, Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is not, it's kind of pretty innocent energy. When it's in the reverse, it's very irresponsible and reckless. But it can be that way also in the upright. It's just that there's no intent on harm. When it's in the reverse, there's an intent on harm. the mere fact that you're young can put you in this kind of energy, especially as a knight or a page. You nasty. Okay, so this could be a kinky person, someone into fetishes and addictions. This person is under investigation. Withholding love in the reverse. Now they want to show the love, but it's too late. This is the King of Cups energy, Scorpio energy. You already know what that is. You have here 3, 4. Following you from other lifetimes. It's in the reverse because this lifetime ends here. That relationship ends here with many of you collective. This person will not be following you in the next life. This person could die from an overdose. This keeps coming up constantly. 3, 5. This person is not innocent in the reverse. Ooh. Dismemberment of the body in the reverse. They tried, because they've been killing people. They tried to dismember the body, but they couldn't. So this is very diabolical energy. And unfortunately, I do feel my brother here. So he might be the one doing this shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Talking about brothers, his Gemini lovers in the reverse can mean many things. Huh? Yeah. Let's see. The lovers in the reverse, what's this about? A fake Christian Bible stomper. So this is Auntie. This is Auntie. The Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Aries combination. They've been doing death spells. It's in the reverse. It's going right back to them and they're not working. So it's Auntie is the one doing the death spells. Emotional manipulator. Two-faced flattery. A Sagittarius. There you go. Auntie. Fake Bible stomper. There it is. It's Auntie. Doing witchcraft. And that's why she's gonna die. The ancestors are not playing with you. Oh, a Pluto transit. And you know, Pluto's all about death. So this transit, if they're not dead, they will be. Because they don't want to stop me. Oh well. You know, that's their choice. That's their choice. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have evil eye. Somebody been telling you evil eye So your wheel of fortune can go in the reverse. It has gone into the reverse, but not towards you, collective, towards the ops. They didn't see that one coming. Loves to wear sunglasses in the reverse. I like to wear sunglasses. My twin brother doesn't. It could be the same for you guys. Doesn't gotta be a sibling. It could be a cousin or someone that you love like a family member. My brother's best friend. Someone has slept with your best friend. Your sibling or family member slept with your best friend. It could be a woman, it could be a man. Again, a violation of boundaries. A con artist in the reverse. The brother's best friend is not a con artist, but they've been conned and they got an STD from the experience. That's fucked up. 5. This person is involved in child trafficking. And child murder. Very optimistic in the reverse. They're not optimistic that they're going to get caught. They've already been caught. It's only a matter of time that we get to see or hear about it in real time. You're my cousin. So for some of you, it's your cousin. For some of you, it's your sibling. There it is. The Lovers Gemini card. Wow. The Three of Cups. A celebration of a community or mourning a particular outcome that was not expected. That has a community now in despair. They're crying. And I do mean crying. This person secretly likes femboys. Someone in the community does. This person is outcasted, or members of this group are outcasted, or the entire group is outcasted, or the Three of Cups is celebrating someone who has been outcasted as well. Look at that, a friend of the family. Gemini, the Lovers, friend, sibling, cousin, aunt, auntie. See how the Gemini card can encompass a lot. Someone wanted to go to school. I know my brother did with my money, of course. And it's in the reverse. The person is too sick, too ill, and won't live long enough to complete. This person is unbalanced, the money in the reverse. Your father. Now, when this also means a sibling or cousin who is a father. Doesn't have to be your own father. That's what that means. Over time, I got to realize what this means. We're still talking about a hero, anti-hero within this group. We have the Judgment. I'm not going to do the Two of Swords. That's obvious. The Judgment in the reverse. Someone casted judgment on you and on your life without permission, because the sovereign right only belongs to the Creator to cast judgment. A Gemini. This is that Taurus person with the Gemini rising. Disempowerment through words. But it's in the reverse. This person is no longer able to do this. I believe this person is now in jail, or they're in great despair and are hiding from the public. They are spiritually trapped. They knew this was happening, but did nothing about it. They hate the fact that you're doing well, collective, and their antics did not work. Archangel Raphael is against them. Someone you know, someone you're thinking of has thick lips. And that could be the hero or the anti-hero. Guys, that is the general feeling, the general energy. Please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258, which is ZELLE. Get that deficit down. And also Cash App, Fernando, FERNA, number 5. And I'm now going to go be out for an hour. I'm going to come back because I have another download for you and another surprise for you. Okay, if you want a reading, you know where to call. 281-690-8825. You can get a reading 150 or a birth chart 360. Guys, thank you, and I hope this helps somebody.